Hey everyone, welcome to Coffee Break Live. Today I have a special friend joining me. This is Cindy Patterson, and she's an author, and we'll tell you a little bit more about that in a few minutes. But we are at the beach on a writing retreat, and Cindy is an attendee here, and we are having a blast.
Yes.
Have you learned anything from the writing retreat?
I've learned quite a few things about marketing and just you're always learning, so it's always great to keep pushing yourself forward. And I also got to teach a class. I focus more on self-image, but that is very important as well in what we're doing. So that was a lot of fun.
Self-image for the writers, a great tool. Self-care, I love it.
Yes.
Oh, I want to encourage you to go get your mug of coffee and join us. Definitely. We've had some cool mornings here, so coffee or hot chocolate has kept us going, but the sun has finally made an appearance. So yesterday we walked down the beach and walked, probably a couple miles.
Yeah, probably like 45 minutes or more.
We did the power walking and left everybody else behind, but we got our exercise and our steps in because we've been sitting a whole lot, learning, and we eat a whole lot too. That's one of the big things about a writing retreat: eat, sleep, write, learn.
And very good food.
It was good. Excellent, excellent. We have a great chef cooking us meals, and it's really hard when you go home and you have to actually start making your own meals again.
Yes.
But we've already asked her if we could take her home with us, and she said no. So, anyway, what kind of books do you write? What is your theme? What do you write about?
I'm an inspirational romance writer, so I have written books starting with Amish to kind of romantic suspense. I also have a beach story, and then I am currently working on a historical romance, which I believe right now is my favorite type of writing. So
The historical romance?
yes.
What do you like about it?
The voice of the characters is just, I don't know, I just love the timeless way that they spoke and the history. I enjoy doing some research. I'm writing about the time when the Biltmore, the Vanderbilts, came to Asheville, North Carolina, and it's just all exciting.
That would be interesting because I live in North Carolina. I've lived here since 1998. I've never been to the Biltmore.
Really?
No. Am I missing out? Do I need to go?
Yes, it's magnificent. And I talked my husband into taking a couple of tours. The first one we were guests at the Biltmore. So my first book is going to be is currently about that, and then my second book that I have not started yet will be about more of the servants' quarters. So we did the downstairs tour.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
I loved the guest of the Biltmore. My husband enjoyed the servants part, the downstairs tour better.
That would be interesting.
Yeah,
definitely. I'm really not a history buff at all. I really have never liked history. But in my last two books, the one that I'm writing now and the last book, Coastal Christmas, I started digging into more historical facts. And in my Coastal Christmas book, I started writing about the Vietnam War and some letters from the Vietnam War. But the book that I'm writing about now touches base on the Civil War.
okay.
Yes, and so especially being in North Carolina, I'm from the Midwest, so the different perspective is interesting. It's unique. So I guess do you love history or?
That's one of my favorite genres to read is the historical romance. So that was really what got me started. I was reading some of Lori Wick and Jeanette Oak. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name, but
How do you spell it?
I think it's Oake. Some people call it Okie. I'm not sure. But either way, I loved her books. My mama kind of got me started on that. So we would read through a whole series together. And then I decided to venture out writing, and I'm really enjoying it.
Are you from North Carolina?
I am.
I love to hear her talk. From being from the Midwest, I've adopted a little bit of a Southern accent, but I just love to hear her talk. She could just talk all day. I would be interested.
Yeah, that comes natural. Some people think I'm from further south than I actually am.
But you probably can't hear that you have an accent.
No.
Do I have an accent?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I don't think I have an accent. So please type below, where you're from watching this. We would love to know. Are you from North Carolina? I know we have some followers from Seattle. So please just drop that below because that's always intriguing to me. And if you also have any comments, that's great. But how many books have you written?
I've published 3. I've written, the 4th one is done. I'm in the editing process, and I've got another one that is nearly done. Just not sure which direction, so I need to go back and get into that after I finish this one.
Do you have any books getting ready to release, or?
Yes, this one that is based on the Biltmore is called An Unlikely Arrangement.
Ooh.
So that one will be, I'm hoping to have that one out towards the end of December.
Oh, I'm eager to read that. Good. Do you have a date, or can you let us know?
I'm thinking December the 29th.
Okay. That's good. Yes, there's a lot involved in launching a book, isn't there?
Yes, it is. Yes.
It's how has your process been with that?
So to me, it took me a while to write the book, and now I have sent it to the editor. She's sent me back the edits. I'm going through my 2nd round. Editing is probably one of my favorite parts. It gives me purpose and helps me really to look deeper into it. And so I'm finishing that. I've been working on that this week. And then I have my cover, had already had that designed for my cover artist. And I'm very pleased with the way it looks. I'm very excited.
And will it be on Amazon?
Yes.
Okay, anywhere else that you know of?
Yes, I'll probably put it at Barnes & Noble, Kobo, Apple, Google Books. So
Okay, so we'll have to keep you updated, everybody, so that we can go check out her new book when it comes out.
yes.
That's exciting. And do you have another book idea that you're?
Yes, with the book that I'm getting ready to release, we'll have a 2nd book where it's going to be from a different point of view on the Biltmore. So it will be a series, and this will be from a servant's point of view. My main character in An Unlikely Arrangement has a lady's maid. So the 2nd book will be from the lady's maid.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
And is there a central love story in your books?
Always.
Oh, good. I write romance, so I love that.
Yes.
Give me a good love story.
Happily ever afters that start with Jesus.
I love that. Definitely. He's the center of everything, right?
That's right.
Good. All right. Well, anyway, we hope that you enjoyed our coffee break today. And we have you here in spirit with us. You can't tell, but the beach is right behind us. We have this awesome oceanfront house to retreat in, and it just kind of fuels our creative spirit to write. So anyway, you're here with us in spirit, and we hope you have a great morning. Bye. End already. How was that?
Yeah.
Was it okay? Or like, you nervous? A little bit. Ah. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have any more questions. We better end it. It's only 10 minutes, but.
What did you think? Did it
Oh, yeah.
I got this right here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
We could play it back and see.
Oh,
It
yes.
is. Oh, it did.